Hi guys, welcome to Fabhair's Fab Academy, and here we learn how to do all sorts of great things with all the wonderful products that fabhair.com sells. So today I'm going to tell you guys about how to install a lace closure piece. These lace closure pieces have become really popular over the past 2 years. Usually people would take a piece of lace closure, glue it onto their forehead area to attach this, but now because weaveologists are so smart, we are now cutting off the front of the lace closure and sewing it down instead of using the glue, because the glue over time will definitely mess up your edges. So because you don't want to have any messed up edges, you're going to sew it on, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's get started. What you'll need to put on your client is a closure piece, which the knots are already bleached. And for those of you who have, are pretty familiar with the closure piece, sometimes they come with the knots not bleached. Fabhair.com sells the closures and the knots are already bleached. So that's already a step that you don't even have to worry about. So what you're going to do is take your closure piece and your scissors, and you're going to cut this lip off really close to the hairline of your closure piece. You're just going to cut right along that line, just like that. Okay? That piece you don't need. And now you have your closure piece prepped for application. So take your closure piece, fit it on the front of her hair, just like that. And then you're going to take your needle and thread, a curved needle, thread, and you're going to put it on the corner of your closure piece, just like that. So in your one stitch first, and then attach it to the front hairline, the first braid, under the braid, and go through your closure piece. Now what you don't want to do is pull real tight, because this is obviously the person's hairline and you don't want to mess it up by pulling too tight. And the closure piece will stay down if you don't pull it really tight. You just have to put a couple extra threads in. So you're just going to go a couple times to secure that corner piece down. You're going to tie it off. Okay, always 2 knots just to make sure it's secure. Okay, then you're going to go to your other side and secure down your other side. Now the hair that you see here is a U-part wig that I made in a previous video, and you can always go back a few videos to learn how to make that U-part wig. So now you do the same thing that you did on the other side. Another good thing that you need to know is to stretch it across so it can fit snug. If you don't stretch it across enough, there's too much space in here. And then you're going to go through your closure piece one time, and now you're going to secure it to your braid. Once again, not too much tension, because you don't want to hurt the person's hairline. So then what you do on the other side is you take this closure piece, and how you secure it down to the person's front braid is you take the closure piece, you flip it this way. This is very important because this is what's going to make it stay. You flip that closure piece this front direction, and then you take it, go through the netting just a little bit. You don't want to destroy the netting, so don't be really tough on it. Go through the braid, and you're going to secure it down just like that. Now this particular pattern, I'm going to say that my client is going to have a middle part. So while I'm stitching across the front like this, I'm going to make sure that I don't put any thread in the center. So I'm going to go up just like this. I'm going to go around her part. So that when I part this closure piece, you don't see any thread, because the netting is very see-through, and that's how you get that natural look, so it looks like a scalp. So make sure you go around that parting, and then you want to continue on and take it and do the same thing that you did on this side onto this side. Go through the net just a little bit, attach it to the braid. Okay, just a tiny bit, attach it to the braid. Now it's secure in the front. You take your closure piece and you flip it back, just like that. And now you have it nice and secure on the front hairline. So now we're going to do this side, and to make sure that your U-part wig connects with your closure piece, you're going to sew both of them together simultaneously. So you're going to go under the weft of your U-part wig. You're going to go in that side thread, and inside that side netting area of your closure piece. And you're going to pull them together, just like a seam. Now, if you did not have a U-part wig and you have a weave in your hair, you're going to do the same thing. It's just going to be with the top track of your weave. And they call it marrying. You're going to marry the two. Your closure piece and your top track. Under the track, through the netting. And with this, at least you don't have to worry about any of your hair being out, because this closure piece now protects all your hair. None of your hair is out, but it still looks very natural, like some of your hair is out. Secure it down with 2 knots. So one really good thing about the closure pieces sold at Fabhair.com is that they're universal, meaning you can make a part in the side, the center, you could do a diagonal, you can have a swoop. Anything you want to do with this part, you can do it. And this is how you're going to do it. So my client is going to have a center part. So all you do is make the parting that you want. You comb it like this. And wherever you want your part to be, you're going to set your hot tool on top. Don't lay it on top of there. Just press it a little bit with a little bit of heat. And the heat is what's going to change the pattern or the direction of the hair, so that client can have a middle part. But it's really good. It feels silky. You can tell it's shiny and smooth. Not too shiny. What I really like about Fabhair is that the luster is low, so it's not looking all shiny and fake and crazy. You don't want that. You want it to look natural. So the great thing about this hair, that you can either wear it wavy or you can wear it straight. Using my awesome Fab flat iron. This flat iron is amazing. Make sure you check it out. It's in our shop online section. It works really, really well. It gets the hair nice and straight and sleek and pretty. You're going to love it. So, like I said, on these closure pieces, they can be worn wavy or straight. Today, our mannequin chooses to wear hers straight, and that's how it looks. Nice and natural at the scalp. People won't even know that your hair is not out because it looks really beautiful. And there you have it. Our closure piece applied on top of our U-part wig. And we'll continue on and make more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love making videos for you. I love this education. Hopefully you're getting a lot out of it. You and your friends can try doing some really amazing things on each other. Buy a lot of the hair that you see, because it's all in fun, and you guys want to go out and look fabulous, and this is definitely the way to do it. Thanks so much again, and we'll see you on the next video.